Hi everyone. I'm back. It's been 3 days. In case you don't know me, if you haven't been here before, my name is Ethel. All right, Ethel Richard. Okay, and I'm saying that with a laugh because it hasn't always been Ethel, as in Ethel. Yeah. Let's see. When I was a teenager. Well, okay, whatever. Yeah, we can go into that later, maybe. Anyway, I am Ethel Richard, and I'm here for Held in Evidence tonight. And we have a bunch of stuff that's on my mind. All right. And, I've been wondering how to approach it all. I've already gone into on Wednesday. I already told you guys how upset I am. Excuse me. I'm going to get the hair out of my face. Just a hair bit out of my face. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Have an issue going on in the United States with the President of America. Oh boy, I like to talk about that guy because I'm getting so fed up with him. It's been really tough, okay, to deal with all this stuff that Obama has been pulling. All right, at least, in my life. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. You guys can all be sitting there thinking, oh, so what? You got to deal with these presidents. They come and they go. Every 4 to 8 years, we change these guys. Right? But and Mr. Barack Obama, he's been doing so much damage. We'll be very fortunate. All right? We'll be damn lucky if there is a next election, right? Because he has gone so far out of his way to screw, okay, with the American elections and, America in general. And I say that because it goes way back, okay, it goes way back to before he was even elected, all the trouble, okay, with the votes, right? Acorn, okay. And he was involved in that. Let's not forget. Obama started out, in a bad. Now, who the heck is that? Hang on a minute. I hate that when that happens. He started out being a bad guy from the beginning. Hang on. Hello. Okay, now why are you calling me right smack in the beginning of the middle? In the middle of the beginning of my show. What makes you think that I would put you on speaker? What are you getting at? What do you want? I love you. Don't worry about it. Just tell me. Hurry. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to talk to people? About what? Are you going to scare me? What? Oh, I'm talking about Obama. Oh, well, we're talking about Obama, and I don't know that we won't get feedback. So if you want to talk about Obama, you'd be better off to come upstairs. She says she doesn't want to come in front of the camera because she says, you know how I am in front of the camera. Katie? If you want to talk about Obama, you can come upstairs to talk about Obama. I don't want to, cause a big, huge feedback here. All right? Okay? All right? Okay? Yeah. Okay. Just, come on up here if you want to. All right? Thanks. Kids. All right. Now, here's the issue, okay, that's going on right now. Obama, all right, is in trouble with a judge, Andrew Hansen. I think that's how you say his name, right? Mm-hmm. Because, the administration, okay, was told by the good judge that they could not give work permits, all right, to, these illegal immigrant people, okay? And they went ahead and did it anyway. So that's the latest, boo-boo, okay, that Barack Obama and his administration is guilty of. But other than, hi, there's Katie. Thank you. Stay out of the picture if you're worried about it. Barack, we can get serious here for a minute. I listened to that show. That show. Yeah, it was like a show. He did so much lying in it, you know, like an actor would. Yeah. The press conference on the 6th, I think it was, right? The presidential press conference. Now, the only thing he managed to convince me of, okay, and it's not just me, because I've been doing a little research and other people think the way I do. Yeah, he's just putting guns in the hands of those maniacs over there. Yeah, and he talks about that he's going to continue. It's going to be a long haul, right? This is not something that's going to be accomplished overnight, you know, to put ISIS out of commission. But when he goes into bomb, all right, he's doing it in the middle of the night, okay? Nobody's in the buildings, all right? And he's not hitting anybody. He's not making any hits, okay? I mean, I found that out through, like, what, 2 days, yesterday and today, just going through some of the, important videos that I posted down there. I don't actually, I have to screen everything that I put up for everyone. So, I try to make sure, that it's actually got good information in these videos. And, what's been happening is that he's just not hitting the targets.
No,
right?
Not.
Katie, I'm talking about the bombing going on over there, okay? And where's he bombing now? Okay, well, he's supposed to have the Iraqis, right? The so-called moderate, Muslim factions over there,
Yeah.
Fighting ISIL, excuse me. I promise not to call them ISIS any longer because they're not actually ISIS, okay?
Hey, can I say something?
Well, you can, but be careful what you say because you might not know what you're talking
whole
about.
Entire universe or world likes Obama. Let me know now.
All of the Muslim that love the Muslim Brotherhood love Obama.
I mean, why would people be dumb enough to vote Obama into office? I mean,
we
really,
did, didn't we?
Think about it. He's changing all the laws, all the rules. He's allowing gay marriage. He's allowing all sorts of stupid things that aren't supposed to happen.
And this is coming from an 18-year-old kid, guys.
I mean,
now,
it's just not right.
I get you. I agree. It's not right. All right. But what we're talking about right now is the danger we've got coming. When I was a young girl, I was younger than her, okay, and I was hitchhiking across the country. All right, and I did it 3 times. I know I've said it before, okay, but you have no clue how much danger was involved in that. All right, unless you've done it, Anyone who's done it understands how dangerous that is. And, especially when you're a kid. Right? Well, I was scared then, right? But it doesn't come anywhere near as scared, all right, as I am now with Obama in office.
I hate Obama, period.
Right. Well, I understand
Anyone
that.
Else agree with me?
Hate speech. Oh, my God. I agree. I don't like Obama. Okay. I really strongly don't like Obama. I hate the word hate, except when I'm talking about just sheer evil. Okay. I hate evil.
Anyone else agree? Give us a call if you agree.
Well, Katie, they could, they don't usually give us a call, which is a shame, but, I'd like to take your calls.
What you have to say about Obama.
Well, there are people that give us their opinions down in the feed. They write in their opinions, okay, under the videos and stuff, make comments and stuff like that.
But we'd actually like to hear what you guys think about this.
Well, maybe they're shy.
What you think you could do about it to stop this?
Well, I don't, this is the trouble though, Katie, all right? I think people are feeling that there's really nothing they can do about this. right? Because he's the president of the United States. And if the, no, wait a minute. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Guy.
No, he's not just
But
a
he has
plain
little
old
more
guy.
Power
No,
than
this is where, no, wait a minute. He's not just a plain old guy, okay? He's president of the United States. People voted him in. And there's a process that you have to use in order to get someone out, okay,
Yeah,
once you voted them in. Impeachment.
Who wants him to be impeached out of the office? Raise your hand.
A lot of us want him impeached. But the problem is, as I was saying, that the Republicans don't want to do it. The Democrats don't want to do it because he's half black and he's half white. That's the excuse I've heard.
Idiots.
Yep.
I want to do something about it. I'm pretty sure all the young adults want to do something about it.
Well, all right, and we should.
We've got rights.
We should all want to do something about it, right? But you know, the shame is that the whole country feels like their hands are tied. All right, Katie, be quiet for 1 minute. I want to make a point.
Okay.
Everybody feels their hands are tied, right? And like I was reading in one particular, there was a survey done that something like 74% of the people don't agree with Obama. They've lost faith in him.
Yeah.
All right. We have to do something.
Can't just sit around and allow this to happen.
Well, we are though, and the awful thing is, and you know, and if you guys go down into the feed, okay, and you've been looking at some of the videos I posted, you're going to find out a lot of stuff. There's an admiral down there. I can't remember his name, but you'll see it. Okay. I'm tired. I tend to stay up 20 hours a day, so it tends to make me pretty tired at this time of day.
I keep telling her to go to bed earlier, but she never listens.
Because I tend to, once I get started on something, I keep working until and I don't, and then not until I'm finished.
It's not healthy.
Yeah, I know, but it's my way. All right. Now, let me finish what I was going to say, please.
Okay.
If I can remember. We have got admirals, okay, and colonels, all these people, okay, that are in the military, that have served in the military, that are high up, that understand exactly what's going on, right? And there are many people, okay, I don't know the exact number, or maybe 13, okay, maybe more, people that are Muslim and that are involved, okay, in one way or another with the Muslim Brotherhood, even within the Obama administration, okay? It is infiltrated, and it's been proven. We know who these people are. There are lists of these people. I don't have one in front of me to read it off, but I do know, let's see, Hillary Clinton's, aide or something, or most important aide, okay, mom and dad or something like that are Muslim, all right, involved in some way in the Muslim Brotherhood.
Huh?
Yes, and Benghazi,
Hillary's
they have been involved. Not Hillary's mom and dad, Hillary's aide, chief aide.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mom and
My bad.
dad. Yeah, okay, get your story straight. But the point is, okay, that there's an awful lot of the Muslim Brotherhood, okay, involved, and what's going on is things behind closed doors that you're not saying. Obama has broken the law, and screwed with our Constitution so many times, okay, that he should have been impeached a long time ago.
I agree.
But it's getting so scary, all right, that, people like me, that do speak out against. It's a rarity. It's a rarity, actually, okay, to see people like me come forward and speak out against, the Muslim Brotherhood and persons that are Muslim that support, okay, Hamas and support ISIS and all that, to speak out against it. Mm-hmm. It's a rarity because, you could be in danger if you do what I do. Mm-hmm. Yes, actual physical danger. And it's scary. Hmm. But you know why I do it? Because, I had to think about this for months and months. I didn't just come out and start doing this. Okay. If you guys have seen me, over the course of the last year, you've seen me talk about a lot of different issues. Okay. Psychiatry and all these things, and they're important. And I have a book coming out, which talks about psychiatry. Yes. Okay. However, this issue that I'm talking about today, okay, with the Muslim Brotherhood and the infiltration of America, that takes priority over everything. Okay, and it should with every single American that is an adult in this country. We all need to be thinking about this because this is going to affect your life, your children's lives, and their kids too. We could lose America because of this. The Muslim, they're not going to be talking sideways, bad about what he's doing. No. I can tell you, okay, because it's more important that you know. Okay. It's like, okay, how do I feel that they should handle this ISIS thing? All right. Another, tough subject. At least it is for me. Because for years, right, I believed that, Muslim people, that Islam, was a good thing. I did once. Okay, I was fooled into it, just like a lot of people. Okay, I believed it was a good thing. Right, and I got I need you to be quiet for a minute, dear. Okay, and matter of fact, don't speak. Right, because this is dangerous. All right, and I want everybody to understand this. Okay. What happens when you speak up about Islam, right, is that, especially if you've been in any way involved with people who are in Islam, is that all those people, first off, that you knew, okay, or that you currently know, all right, and if they happen to be catching this, little broadcast, then they'll know that I'm speaking against the Muslim Brotherhood. I'm speaking, against certain aspects of Islam. And that would make me automatically an enemy. All right. And being an enemy, I'm target practice. Okay. And Katie, that's why I want you to be quiet because, you're not the one speaking. All right. And you really, you shouldn't be brought into this. Right. I'm speaking because I know from experience. All right. That it's very highly dangerous. Right. And I do know people who have already threatened my life. Yeah. Okay. And, and I will tell you, quite frankly, all right, that it's like, for instance, with, with Obama, okay, he can stand there, okay, on his little podium, and he can say all of these things, okay, talk out the sides of his mouth, if you know what I mean. And he'll tell us one story, and behind closed doors, it's, it's something else, right? That's why he's had meetings with the Muslim Brotherhood, with Saudi Arabia, the plans of this or that, right? There's a whole bunch of bunk going on behind closed doors. I can, he speaks fluently, all right, Arabic, President Obama. He went to an Islamic school when he was a boy. I think it was when he was in Indonesia. Yeah, as Barry Sorrento, I guess what he called himself. Katie, go put the AC on. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Okay. Not enough air. So, he's Muslim, but his brother, okay, Malik, is heavily involved, okay, with the Muslim Brotherhood. Excuse me. And there are, it doesn't talk about his mom being a Muslim, okay, but she, she probably was. right? But if she wasn't, it doesn't matter because he had to be raised as a Muslim anyway. That is the culture of Islam. And yeah, it could bring some serious issues, okay, into the family if he hadn't been, right? He had to be raised Islamic. Now, you know, the thing with this taqiyya is that you can lie, completely lie. For instance, you know, you don't know. Watching me, you don't know. Am I a Muslim? Or am I a Christian? Or am I an atheist? You know why you don't know? Katie, it's all right. Let me talk. You don't know because of the rule, the doctrine of taqiyya. All right, please. I was pushing my chair too much. Thank you, dear. The doctrine of taqiyya is very clear. I can sit here and I can speak a little Arabic, right?
Yeah.
How come I can speak Arabic?
Because you used to be a Muslim.
Used to be, but we don't know, do we? We really don't know. Me and Katie, we always say, God protect you to each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, in Arabic, that's Allah Hafiz. If we say Kuda Hafiz, it's not the same meaning, right?
I believe that means
see you later.
See you later. Until next time.
Yeah. Adios, amigos. See you later. Yeah. When we, you know, and I can tell you, all right, that, you know, from my heart, all right, that I love the one true God. Now, who is it, okay, that really understands when I'm saying one true God? Okay, now, I told you the other day that I'm Christian. Okay. I've also told you, right, that I am a retired Christian minister, pastor. Right. All of that is true. Okay. But when we're talking about Islam, okay, the doctrine of taqiyya means that I can be a Muslim and I can be flat out here just lying to your face and hold a straight face, okay, and have it not bother me at all. Because, you know, I would be trying to proceed with an agenda, okay, to help Islam along in the world. Right? So I can be lying right straight to your face and telling you that I like you, right? And telling you that, you know, I'm a Christian who cares about you and all that. I can sing your Christian songs, you know, and I can do just, you know, everything and then really make you believe, you know, convinced that I must be a Christian. But if I'm a Muslim, all right, Muslims don't live by the golden rule that truth is the best policy. Muslims live by a different set of standards. Okay? They're brought up to believe, really truly from their heart, that to lie is sacred. To lie is a good thing. And that it won't be held against them as long as their heart is right with their Allah, so that they can further the agenda of Allah. Okay? Allah is not the Christian God. It is not the Jewish God. Right? And we won't get into that tonight, but I will settle that for you. It is not, okay, the same God of the Christians and the Jews. Although the Muslims call themselves and they call everyone else the people of the book, they don't follow that book. They say they respect the prophets, okay, of which they consider Jesus to be a prophet. But they don't follow that book. Okay? The people of the book, all right, are not the same as the people of the Quran. In this way, they're able to deceive you. right?
Oh, big time.
They're able, now, honey, I asked you to please don't do that. Yeah, you need, no, you shouldn't. Okay, I'm being really honest, okay, and I know you need, and seriously, I don't allow my address out for a reason. Okay. Now, I do know a lot of Muslim people, okay, and I do care about some of those people. I care, and but I don't like, please, I don't like the evil, okay, the evil behind all of this stuff. All right, ISIS is evil, right? They're not going to be destroyed. You know why? Because Obama, his administration, okay, is so concerned. You see, here's the problem, okay? One of the ways that Islam gains control, okay, and yes, I say it's Islam. One of the ways that Islam, which right now is being practiced by ISIS, okay, in Islam's, how do you say, entirety, okay, ISIS does, like all militant, so-called militant groups, they use their the people that they capture as hostages or as a shield, okay, so that others will have a heart for them and therefore not attack ISIS. So unless you are willing, okay, to do the unthinkable, which is understand that you cannot annihilate or destroy ISIS without destroying the innocent ones, the little children, okay, that are there that ISIS is using. Unless you can be strong enough to understand that, right? That it's heartbreaking, but that you have to do it. You're not going to destroy ISIS because ISIS will take every opportunity, right? Every single opportunity to continue its survival. All right. And it's even using these young boys to kill. No, the girls are using for other things.
Like what?
Rape. Please. It's a horrible scene, everybody. Right?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No one should go through that.
We know. And I don't want to have to say these things. But in reality, we have a very serious thing going on over there. And it's not going to stop. ISIS will get bigger. And they are already infiltrating the American government. If we don't do something, folks, all right, we're going to find that we have a nasty, massive genocide going on right here in the United States. And I can't say that it'll, be huge, okay, all at once. But I can tell you it will happen. Not because I'm a prophet, but because everyone can judge from history. And the history, okay, of Islam and how it has spread itself over the ages is a very bloody and horrible history. It's something that I hope that everybody will think about. And I want you to do more than think about it. We really do have to figure out ways to get this guy out of office and all of his, the hoods that work with him. Right? The problem is I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. And it's scary. We have to vote him out. If they won't impeach him, we have to get him out of there by voting him out.
Yeah.
All right. You guys, he's a liar. He's practicing tequila. All right. I don't like him because he is a liar and he's practicing tequila. All right. If he had been a person, okay, like the son of Hamas, have you ever seen his videos? All right. To say, well, you know what? Okay. I was brought up this way, and I realized, that after a while that it was wrong, and I've been, disowned by my family and all of that, but I'm really, against it now, and and I'm really truly converted to Christianity. All right. If he would have been believable, if he were telling the truth, okay, then I would have, given him a benefit of the doubt. But I know that this guy is lying. Okay. And I know for fact, okay, what Muslims do. I know for fact what a Muslim government is like. And I wasn't even in one of those, heavy duty Muslim governments. Pakistan is not that heavy. Okay. They say it's moderate, right? But even over there, okay, as far as Americans are concerned, it's heavy duty. When a woman can't even come back to her own country, all right, unless her husband signs papers saying that she can leave, even though she's already bought her ticket, okay, before she even left America, all right. I think that's a little too much Islam, right?
We should have the right to do what we want.
Sure. As an American citizen. Pakistani women don't have that right. Right? And it gets even worse, okay, if you're talking about other, there's a lot of junk going on. If you do your research into Pakistan, you'll know. Right? But it's even worse over there in Syria and Saudi Arabia, where they won't even let women drive a car, I don't believe.
No, they won't.
All right. We don't need it here. Okay. And we need the people to really step up for America and get back normal laws. Okay. And really abide by our Constitution. All right. And get rid of these guys, these evil guys, okay, that believe that they're going to change America, all right, into a worldwide Muslim caliphate, all right, through the United Nations, because that's what they're working through. Right?
I mean,
and come on, it's reality.
Really?
Right? So I don't know about you, but me and Katie, all right, we want to remain in a free America. We don't feel like it's free anymore. I don't.
Me neither.
I'm having more, heartache, okay, and fear these days, okay, in America, just because they're pretty much taking away your right to speak, right? Everywhere you turn, there's some nut out there, okay, which is, some guy that, or woman that, has listened to this propaganda by the Muslim Brotherhood, which they're spreading around. Yes, it's true. All right. Calling people who worry about Muslims, okay, and Muslim ideals, or lack of them, as being Islamophobic.
Funny.
What they're not taking into account is the fact that there's a lot of people, okay, like me, okay, and Katie, okay, who really know about Islam, okay, and we're not just, pulling your leg, folks. We're not just talking because we're haters or something like that.
Lying.
We're not, Katie, you don't hate the Muslim people we know. I don't hate them. I hate the ideology, okay, of the beliefs that tell them that they are superior to us and that they should rule over us.
No.
And that they should change our ways and stop the way we dress and make us eat what they eat.
No.
All right? This is all wrong. It's evil.
That's unsatisfying. I mean, listen up, ladies. Do you want your man to be with you all the time wherever you go and never be able to leave the house by yourself, to go out with your lady friends and go out for a movie, go out for dinner with your girlfriends and stuff without your man being around?
If you have a Muslim, lady in the family other than yourself. 2 or 3 of you can go out if your man says it's okay.
And to cover up your whole body except your eyes? I mean, really.
That's a burqa.
That's unfair.
Yeah. It's also known as an Islamic coat.
I mean, we should have every right to show off skin.
All right.
But not too much. None of this. Or, your bottom.
Yeah, I know.
At least keep it modest.
But some ladies do, and you can't stop them, all right, from doing that, okay? Indecent exposure is up to personal interpretation unless it's in the law books, all right? However, okay, yeah, there's a lot of freedoms that are taken away under Islam.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you how to pray, what to eat, how many times a day to pray, what words to say.
And I believe that they
that you have to wash
their children's marriage before they're even ready.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
I don't agree with that. I think all the young women out there should have a right to marry who they want.
You've got a half-truth there. You need to be corrected on that. All right? Don't give out a half-truth. No.
My mom can tell you
in the countries such as Saudi Arabia, okay, and Iran, yeah, they do that stuff, okay. But in Pakistan, sometimes you can get fortunate enough that they'll let you meet the fella, okay, with the parents there. Yeah, and you get to, have a snack or something from across the room. You talk a little bit. And then the parents decide, okay, maybe. All right. And then if the young lady likes the guy, then they can get married and they'll make an arrangement. But there's no dating.
Yeah.
Right? So she had a half true. Sometimes they give you the opportunity to decide if you're female, and sometimes they don't.
But yeah, I feel that the only way to truly know that you like the person or love them is to actually be with them for a while. Like, start out as friends, then start getting more serious.
Yeah, okay. We're going to talk about dating on another show.
Of course.
All right, we're getting late. But, so yeah, there's a lot of rights that are taken away. And I happen to believe that is evil. It's wrong. It's not something that Americans should have, okay, in our country. All right, and we like our freedom. I like my freedom.
I love my freedom.
We know. Have a seat. I'm going to close off the show.
Okay.
It's a very tough world. It's a tough life. Okay. If you are a Muslim woman living in a Muslim country. And they won't tell you that because they are, what's the word for that? Inbred. Okay. They're brought up into that. That's their culture. Okay. They come here and they don't feel comfortable. They're afraid to walk in the street. Right. I know people that are from other countries. Most of the people that I, had anything to do with over the last 18 years are from other countries. I don't keep friends. I never have really kept friends. Okay. The only people that I knew were the people of my family and the Muslim people that I knew. So, and that's because I had married into a Muslim family twice.
And I was.
We're not going to. Anything personal that you don't talk about, do you hear me?
All I'm saying is I was just pushed into it.
I asked you.
Okay.
You can't speak about something that happened when you were 4. That's enough.
Sorry.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes I have to keep her quiet because she'll talk about stuff she doesn't even remember. And if she does remember, she shouldn't talk about it because it involves someone else, that we shouldn't be saying their name. All right? Nobody brought any charges up against anyone, and that person actually didn't do that on purpose, so be quiet.
Okay.
Okay. But this is, the kind of stuff that can happen when you're, live, okay, on live YouTube. And, you're just, talking off the cuff as opposed to scripted, right? I hope you guys appreciate that I don't script these shows, right? Because I'm not a phony, right? And I can tell you truly from the bottom of my heart and mean it, right, that I care about each and every one of you, even though I don't know you. And I don't want to see you living in a country where you've lost all of your freedoms any more than I want to see me and Katie living in a country where we've lost all of our freedoms. Right? And, that's the bottom line. Right? And in fact, I care about everybody, except for those who create severe, real, true problems. People like Hitler. People like the guy that's in charge over ISIS. Okay? They're evil, and I don't like them. Okay? I hate evil. Okay? So anyway. All right, so anyone out there, who would like to get in touch with me, okay, that would like to make comments on any of the posts that I have down in the feed, you're welcome to come. I like looking at your comments. I just wanted to lay that to rest. Obama, he can lie easily because he is, in fact, practicing taqiyya. It's true that anyone who has been a Muslim, you can't trust 100%. All right. Because they could be, just lying to your face, because that is the way Islam is practiced. Okay. But with that, I'm also going to tell you with God in my heart that I'm genuine, even if nobody else is. Okay. And God bless you all. Okay. And is our buddy, Mr. D. Yeah, he's a good guy too. All right. We love you and have a great night from us here. Katie, say good night.
Good night.
Say it into the camera.
Good night.
Good night. From me and her with the big hand in front of my face.
My hand's not that big.
Good night.
Good night.